Most people believe planting an apple seed is as simple as placing it in soil and waiting. But here is the surprise. If you just eat an apple, toss the seed into the earth, and hope for a generous crop of delicious apples, you almost always be disappointed. The apple tree that grows may very well fail to produce the apples you expect, and still, with the right technique, patience, and little science, you can turn a little seed into your own thriving orchard. I learned this the hard way. A few years ago, I salvaged the seeds of a crunchy Honeycrisp apple and planted them in my backyard. I watered them faithfully and watched shoots break through the ground and dreamed of buzzers of tangy red fruit. 5 years later, the tree was healthy and strong, but the apples were small, tart, and hardly eatable. That's when I discovered the secret truth. Growing an apple tree from seed is not so much a question of cloning the parent fruit. Here's how to do it right. First, get your apple seeds, but don't plant them right away. Apple seeds need something called stratification. When seeds are in nature, the winter cold cracks open the shell and inform the seed that it is okay to grow. To replicate this, place your seeds in a damp paper towel, place them in a plastic bag, and leave them in the refrigerator for 6 to 8 weeks. This cold trickery convinced the seed they survive winter. Next, plant your chilled seeds in nutrient-rich potting soil, about half an inch deep. Keep the soil moist but not soggy, and give them plenty of sunlight. Soon, you see delicate green shoots pushing towards the light. That's your first victory. But the thing is, most apple trees that are cultivated from seed will not bear fruit that is identical to the apple you ate. No, you will likely have an entirely new variety, something different altogether. That's the miracle. Every apple seed has the potential to develop into a tree that is unlike any other tree on the planet. To enhance your chances for a tasty fruit, most orchardists graft a seedling onto a known apple root stock. This weeds the hardiness of one tree to the sweetness of another. It is a combination of tradition and technology, the very same one that commercial orchards have been using for centuries. Growing an apple tree from seed is not just gardening, it's an act of patience, hope, and surprise. You are not cloning fruit, you're rolling the dice of nature. Maybe you discover a crisp, golden variety that no one has ever tasted before. Imagining handling down a tree that produces apple your grandchildren can call their own. So, if you've always wanted a fruit tree in your yard, a sustainable harvest, or simply the wonder of watching life emerge from a single small seed, it's worth the work. If you enjoy this tale and want more gardening advice, nature, and growing your own food, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a harvest of wisdom.